Outdoors family. We're back at it again this morning. Good morning. Hold on. Let me send out a notification, you guys. I'll be right back. Let some people get in. All right, hold on. One more time. All right. All right, we're back. Let's set out notification. Who do I got on with me? Who do I have on with me? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's chilly. The wind's blowing. It's overcast. Probably in the 50s. 3 on. Who we got on this morning? Good morning, y'all. We got 3 on. Good morning, y'all. Good morning to every 3 of you, all right? I love every one of you. Trying to let some more people get in so I'm not repeating myself over and over and over. There's 4. We'll say 10. I'll start talking to you guys. All right, we're going to shave. Grab something to drink, something to snack on. I plan on going live. This is a Northwest Ohio Outdoor Family Meetup Day today. And the ones that couldn't make it, that's okay, you guys. We got next year, all right? It's going to be an annual thing. We'll be doing it every year. Yeah, more of a warning next year, though, all right? More of a heads up. This one kind of got popped up. We'll wait for Sean and Kendra to get here. They'll be joining us for sure. Morning, Trap. Good morning, Trap. Morning, y'all. Let's let some more people get in, Trap. Throw the email. Email up, Trap. Cash App. Put that up. We got 4 in. I'd like to get at least 10 people in before I start talking and saying things, man, because I don't want to repeat myself, bro. I didn't have any family members show up at 7 o'clock that wanted to go fishing, so I'm not in waders or anything. If you do show up and you want to go fishing, we'll take you fishing, all right? I'm here. There's the parking lot. There's a kid's place. There's a barbecue pit there. All these tables. There's a barbecue pit there. There's the river. Little channel, a side cut channel. You go across that, that's Bluegrass Island. All right? This is where I'm at. Come join me. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been busy, trying to work this channel for you guys. Trying to work your channel. We got 4 on. I'll even take you guys for a walk on the towpath if nobody shows up. I'm only seeing 4 people on right now, so we'll wait 5 minutes, you guys. It's 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 21 seconds right now. Let everybody know that we're live and we got some information to be telling them, so this is gonna be a good live, you guys. This is all about the family that you're a part of, all right? This is for everybody. For everybody. It's all about the family you're a part of. There's 5 minutes. We got 4 people on, so let's just I'm just gonna start it off, you guys. So we're gonna do an annual family meetup fish off every year. Cookout, get together, and fishing. And the person that catches the biggest fish will win a prize. All right. We'll do one for an adult and one for the kids. Okay. Good morning, Mark. I know everybody's missed me. I know everybody's been missing me the past few days. I haven't been going live, you guys, and I'm gonna explain to you why. There's 8 on now. Okay, great. So let me start off. All right. This is the start of the annual family fish off, Northwest Ohio Outdoor Family Fish Off. All right. Instead of, or fish out, fish off, fish out. All right. Like cookout, fish out. All right. There's plenty of, there, down here at Side Cut Park, there's plenty of room. All right. You could go fishing, which is right over there. It's bluegrass. We're gonna cook some stuff. Plenty of seating. There's another barbecue over there. There's a playground for the kids. Big field for the kids to run around in, play catch, whatever. We'll do it all, right? Bring your kids with you every year. It's a family event, and you're very much family. We're all family, so everybody's welcome, okay? Next year, you'll have a more of a heads up of when we're gonna have it, all right? This kind of, me and Sean put this together last minute, you guys. So if a lot of people don't show up, we understand, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people are gonna be able to. It was a last minute thing, but just to show appreciation of how much you guys are supporting the channel, we wanted to do this. We're gonna do it every year. So next year, y'all be here. I'm sure you will be. You'll have plenty of time. All right. Now, um, I've been working on the lake boat the last 3 days, getting it ready and ready to go. Okay. Um, Matthew, he's went fishing with me a couple times. He went in with the dock with me. He helped me get the dock. Okay. So we have the dock with electric. There's parking by the dock. Okay. I have the yearly storage fee for the boat trailer because I'm not trailing it back and forth. I'm leaving it at the lake, okay? So I don't need the trailer. $50 for storage for a year. All right, got that taken care of. Let me think. The towboat US, it's $125 for the first year. If we run out of fuel when we're out there fishing, they come bring us free fuel. If we break down out there while we're fishing, they come tow us back to the dock for free, okay? So that's taken care of. The first year is $125. Every year after that is gonna be $100. So it discounts the longer we have it, okay? Now that's gonna cover the captain, which is me. So any boat I'm on, this towboat will help us, okay? So it covers me, all right? Let me think. There are areas that they cover and we won't go outside of their area. We'll be fishing in their areas, which is the western basin of Lake Erie. That's where we're going to be doing most of our fishing, okay? So that's covered, all right? I put 50 gallons of fuel in one tank, so that's enough to get it to the dock, all right? I haven't gotten it to the dock because I had to come out here for this morning, or else I'd still be at the lake doing that right now today. When this is over today, I'll go out there and finish doing what I was doing. But when I bought the boat, let me tell you this real quite fast, you guys. When I bought the boat, the old gentleman that owned it, he'd passed away. So that's how I acquired Charlie Tuna. Charles was the owner's name. Okay, that's the guy that passed away. So named it Charlie Tuna. Now, he was redoing Charlie Tuna, and it was almost finished, right? He had the engine rebuilt and everything. It's a 350 Chevy 4-barrel carburetor, so it's got plenty of power, you guys. It ain't like this little riverboat 8-horse, all right? We're gonna be zipping, all right? It's a fishing boat. Now, he redid all the fuel lines, all right? He redid all the fuel lines, and he put them all at like 5/8" fuel lines, all right? And I need to make them smaller. They're all rubber lines, all brand new fuel filters, everything. But right now, the mechanic today is going to be out there, and he's going to redo all the fuel lines from 5/8 inch to make them smaller, right? We want them smaller. Right now, they're like that big around, right, you guys? That's too much. Need a lot of pressure to push fuel through a hose like that. And I got lengths of hose, 10 foot on both sides, right? So it's hard to push fuel through a hose that big, right? So I got the guys fixing it right today. So when they're done with that, we'll be putting it at the dock. It'll start up fine after that. Just got a fuel line problem. The fuel line hose is too big. That's all it is. So they're doing that for us today. Boat mechanics out there with my cousin. They're gonna get that together, get it to the dock. While I'm handling this with you guys today, and we're gonna live stream the whole thing today. So while we're cooking, while we're talking, whoever shows up, if you want to go fishing, I'll live stream that as well. So I'm pretty much going off of you guys today. If you don't show up, I'll just sit here and talk to you by myself for a few hours, end the live, and go to the lake and finish with Charlie Tuna. Okay. I don't expect a lot of people. I don't expect nobody, right? I understand. Didn't give you guys a good notice. And it's a little chilly today. I put up the weather for Maumee, Ohio, which is right where I'm at right now, on Facebook. So if you want to see what the weather's going to be today before you come out, check it out. The water level's 579, you guys. It hasn't come up. It did rain about an inch last night here. Indiana's getting rain today as well. So the water will come up in the next couple days, all right? It'll probably be 580, 581. I'm sure it'll come up a couple feet. So it won't be real tough fishing. White bass run ought to be good, all right? It'll probably be normal for the white bass run because it was messed up for the walleye run, right? Water was up high, then the water was down low, and it was just tough fishing all around. And we only had a week of like good water levels, and we tore them up. The whole family with me tore them up. All right, y'all know that. Shout out who you are and where you're watching from right now so I can shout you out this morning and tell you good morning and I love you. And if you're watching from a TV, good morning and I love you, you can't say nothing to me. I understand. Mark, good morning. I love you, sir. Had an awesome conversation with you yesterday. I needed to hear those words, sir. I appreciate you. We're getting you out on Charlie Tuna. It's coming, Mark. It's chilly, y'all. Sun won't come out for nothing. 12 of you on, 13 of you on. Tell me who you are, where you're from. Tell me good morning. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my coffee and thermos. Hold on. I know you can. I can't either. I can't wait to get all y'all out on Charlie Tuna. Sorry, guys. I gotta get a little coffee, man. It's cold out here. All right, let me see. I got some people coming in now with the comments. All right, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what family does. We communicate, man. That's what we do, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good morning, Travis Newman. Good morning, Mr. Mark. I appreciate you. Adam Ball, I appreciate you. Good morning, brother. Here on Ohio today, it was going to fish Lake Erie, but waves kept us off the lake. Yeah, it's windy and cold right now. I bet the lake's ferocious right now, bro. Clarence Stevens, good morning. What's up, buddy? Good morning. This is Big C. Big C. Good morning, bro. I love you, man. Matthew Twig, Northwest Ohio Outdoors in the house. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Go catch some white bass. Matthew Twig. Tina Zerv. Morning. Tina in Perrysburg. How's the walleye bite? Cardington, Ohio. Everyone. Mark. Good morning, Mark, and good morning, Tina. So, Tina, The walleye run's almost over. They're still getting limits as of like yesterday and the day before. They were pulling out limits. Locals were. You're gonna sit out there for a while. If you don't know, you know everything about it. You'll be out there all day. You might get a limit. Oh yeah, Clarence, you're more than welcome anytime, man. But I want to let you guys know we're done with the river run. All right, we're done with the walleye river run. Now they're hammering the walleye out by the mouth of the river, going back to the lake, jigging right outside of the boat. This is why I want Charlie to tune in the water so bad, you guys, because me and Matthew are going to be out there all the time. And you guys are welcome to come with us. We'll be live streaming every time, every adventure. You know how we do it. I'll be going every day if I can, all right? I'll be living on the boat, okay? Louisiana in the house, all right? We got Jamaica in the house. We got New Zealand in the house, okay, you guys? They're watching us from Cambodia, all right? They're watching us from Canada. They're watching us from the UK. I love every one of y'all. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Yeah, Clarence, send me an email with your number, brother, and I'll get a hold of you. I'll call you personally. I tell every one of you that. I'll call you personally. Good luck. Fish on. So one thing I did, you guys, I was gonna bring my boat today, my little river boat, just in case somebody wanted to come out, do a little white bass fishing if they showed up, or catch some walleye. I tried to. Right now, you're gonna get more white bass and white perch and catfish than you are gonna walleye, but there are still some walleye in here. If you start heading downstream toward Orleans Park, all that, when the water comes up, you might start getting into the walleyes a little better because they're on their way out, y'all. The spawn was already happening. It still is right now. The level keeps going up and down in the air temperature, right? Rises and falls. It's hot and cold. That means the water temperature warms up and cools down. So it turns them on and it turns them off, and it turns them on and it turns them off, and then they spawn and they quit, and they've been doing that all season. So it's kind of like prolonging a little bit, but you'll still get them going out down here. You're still going to get them down here, a few, and you'll get them going back out to the river. All right. Oh yeah, white perch are awesome, bro. You caught two of them with me, bro. I believe, Matt, and took them home. Those walleye, right? Was it two or three of them you got? We caught a couple white bass that day too. Threw them back. And Mr. C, I don't know if you're on. I didn't get to see. I didn't get to try Mr. C's fish cakes with the white bass because Pastor wanted that white bass I caught that I kept on the stringer. Or actually, they caught it. I just put it on the stringer. I threw two back. So Matthew, I wanted to let you know, Pastor. Good morning, Pastor. I'm glad you're here. No, I understand, Pastor. No. You guys are here. You're right here with me now. All 12 of you. And that's all I need, right? I can eat a hot dog for you. I'll drink some water and coffee for you. All right. We're just going to chill and hang out and talk. All right. So anyways, back to the boat. I was going to bring the river boat down here, but I couldn't pull Charlie Tuna with my vehicle. So I took my hitch off, my ball, and put it on my cousin's truck for him to put Charlie Tuna down in the boat ramp, right, to launch him. I forgot to get the hitch, you guys, back from him to put it back on my car so I could tow the riverboat. So I got there this morning, half sleeping. I'm like, oh, doggone it, I don't have my hitch for my boat. So I left it there and I came just with the car today. And when I did that, guess what else I left? I left my weight. I left my jig heads. I left all my fishing equipment, all my string. I have my fishing pole with me. I don't have nothing else. So that's why I ain't going white bass fishing, Matt. I'll have to run all the way back home, get all my stuff out of my boat, and then go down there. But I could go to the bait shop and buy some minnows. I got hooks and bobbers in my car with split shots, you know what I mean? Or I could fish on the bottom for them. I might do that instead of using jig heads. I'll show you guys how to fish on the bottom for them. Catfish and white bass. Maybe we'll do that today if Sean shows up, because I think his wife Kendra wants to catch some catfish. So Maybe we'll do that today. When Sean and Kendra show up, I'll go bottom fish for white bass and catfish. That's a good idea, Matt. We'll do a live stream on it. So you guys stay tuned. It's gonna happen. Just just be patient, all right? As soon as they get here, I'll help them unload some stuff, and then whatever they need help with, and then go up and get some minnows or something. Fish on the bottom for white bass and white perch and catfish. Maybe a walleye. So, yes, 13 of you. I appreciate every one of you. Smash the like button, y'all. Thumbs up. Share the live to your social media. Share the live to your friends and family. Let's blow this channel up. Back to the channel. It's your channel, you guys. All right? It's your channel. I work for you. I'm creating this content for you guys because you like watching it. You like seeing it. And you like learning from it. Not only that, you know we're doing it for a good cause. We've taken people that are less fortunate to get out, okay? We've taken people that don't want to hear the arguing and the fighting and people crossing their line and cutting their line. We get you out of all that, okay? We get kids out catching their first walleyes, like Gunner, okay? And Danny's dad got Danny out catching her first walleye on our live. You guys remember that, all right? We're gonna get Jason out catching his first walleye on live, all right? You guys, we're doing it for kids. We're doing it for less fortunate people. I want to get you out on Lake Erie with me catching walleye. Not everybody has $400 or $500 to spend on a charter to get out there and do this and experience it. Everybody should at least experience it one time. You experience it one time, you're going to want to get a boat and go out to the lake and do it yourself. Sean Miller. And you're never too old, okay, you guys? You're never too old to go fishing. We're trying to get people back into fishing. Now, myself, Matthew Twigg, and Nathan Schaefer, okay, we're all for this. Gung-ho. Jaden, Outdoors with Jaden, you guys already subscribed to him, man. Get him 50 subscribers over there with Outdoors with Jaden, so he can go live while he's fishing with you guys and develop and develop his own community and family like we have here, okay? Danny, you guys supported Danny. You subscribed to her channel. You guys blew her up, all right? And that was awesome, you guys. I appreciate you for that. I know she does. You know what I mean? We're promoting little small YouTubers. We have a guy from Indiana. I forgot your name. It's Remy, I believe, something like that. He goes by. I forgot his real name. I talked to him on the phone. He's a small YouTuber from Indiana. He'd like to do a collaboration. He's got a camera and all that. And I told him, yeah, we'll do it out on the lake, bro, out on Charlie Tuna, you know? So we got things coming up for small YouTubers like ourselves that are trying to get the word out there and show you, you know, something different. So, and these are people of our family, right? They're part of our family. They're subscribed. So why not promote them? And another thing, Maumee Bait and Tackle, you guys. They got minnows, they got hooks, they got bobbers, they got kayaks, they got everything from a kayak to a split shot, okay? And Buckshot and Mario will hook you up. Go check them out. I don't know if Josh is still cleaning fish there. He said when the white bass start coming in numbers, he's done cleaning fish at Maumee Bait and Tackle. So, and they'll be out at Lakeside Maumee Valley Bait and Tackle out there at Lakeside on Curtis Road, right by the dock, okay? By our dock, the family dock. There's parking spaces there for 2 or 3 vehicles, okay? I don't plan on putting more than 6 people on Charlie Tuna at a time. It'll fish comfortably, 6 people. It'll fit 6 people comfortably, all right? So, and I don't see 6 people wanting to go at one time anyways. Probably only have 3 or 4 at a time, you know? That's who's gonna be available, whatever. But 6 at one time for sure. That's our capacity. Got all the safety equipment for it, fire extinguisher. I got to get a flare gun for it, and also an emergency beacon. They're like 90 bucks at Bass Pro. I got to pick one of those up. So if the boat does sink, it tethers onto your wrist or whose ever wrist, and the beacon sends off for the Coast Guard. It's just a backup, okay? Is what it is. It's all backups. And as far as safety goes, you guys, I think you can never have enough safety. I would like to have 3 backups for each thing, you know what I mean? So I got a bilge pump on the boat. I got a backup for it. You know what I mean? I got a fuel pump that I just put on the boat. I got a backup for it. You know what I mean? Just things like that, you guys. Safety stuff. Flare gun. You know what I mean? Emergency beacon. You know what I mean? It's a backup for a flare gun or whatever. The ship shore radio. We got a ship shore radio. I'm gonna get a jump pack to be able to put on the boat as well. So if we do lose power to the batteries and can't use nothing, I can use the jump pack. You know what I mean? Get get the boat started again, whatever. So just simple things to think of that would be stored away on the boat. You'll never see them, but it's there when you need it, right? Safety, you can never have enough. Matthew Twig, chime in anytime, brother. We're all about safety, you guys. We don't do anything unless it is safe. We try to make it as safe as possible because we want everybody to come home at the end of the day with good memories, right? Not bad ones. So Matt, I appreciate every bit of what you helped me do over the past 2 days, brother. It's been most appreciative. We got a lot accomplished. The boat's almost to the dock. It'll be there today. And it's awesome, you guys. We got 18 on. So I don't want to have to go back and say everything I just said for the past 26 minutes. I was hoping everybody would get on, but if you have any question about what I said or what I talked about just now, you guys go ahead. Sean, good morning. I wish I could be there, brother. I have to minister to some people here in Michigan. Have a blessed day. Edward, Mr. Pastor Edward, don't worry about it. Them people need ministered. You do it, sir. Them white perch fillets are good, like a jumbo bluegill. That's right, bro. They're good. Please get in touch with me, Clarence. So you guys, we are on Lake Erie from here on out with the channel, all right? We'll come back to the river, white bass fishing or something like that. We're gonna do that today. Bottom fish for white bass and catfish, white perch. I'll show you guys how we do that here on the river when Sean and Kendra show up. Somebody's gonna have to run and get some minnows up at Maumee Bait and Tackle with Mario. Go check them out and get some minnows. Mario, we need a couple dozen minnows, bro. If you're watching, Mario, save me a couple dozen. I'm coming up to get them. Don't sell them all. They sell a lot of minnows around crop season, you guys. They sell a lot of minnows. So if you got a question if they have minnows or not, give them a call. They'll let you know, hey, yeah, we got minnows, come on in. Or no, we don't have minnows. You got to wait a day. Or they'll let you know when they're going to get an order in. But crappie season, white bass season, they run out. No problem, bro. Sean, nobody's here, and I don't expect nobody to show up. I think it's just going to be me, you, and Kendra on live today, which would be awesome. If a couple people show up, that'll be fine, but nobody really had a warning, dude, or a heads up. Wasn't expected, but we'll fire up a grill, me, you, and Kendra. I can eat a hot dog, bro. Drink some coffee. I'll wait till you guys get here. So Sean and Kendra's packing up their hotel right now, you guys. They're gonna run by Walmart, pick up something to drink and some hot dogs or something. Don't get a lot, Sean. I don't see a lot of people coming, bro. It'll just be a lot of, unless we give it to all these people out here. Yeah, that's up to you. Once you start smelling smoke coming back from fishing, they're gonna be hungry. All you gotta do is say, hey, dude, you want a hot dog? They're gonna say, yeah. So we can do that. So it won't go to waste. There'll be plenty of people around here that may want to join the family after you eat a hot dog, right? It's going up, Pastor. It's going up. I expect by tomorrow it'll be up a foot or two from where it is now. It's at 578, 579 now. Mario said 579 on his report this morning from Maumee Bait and Tackle. But so I suspect it's around 578, 579 before the rain we had last night. I was sleeping so hard I didn't even know it rained until I got up this morning. I didn't know how much it rained. I didn't see the weather. I've been so busy out at the lake with Charlie and Tuna. So I talked to a gentleman this morning, and he said it rained about 1 inch last night here. So we got about 1 inch here. Crystal sent me a weather update for today. She uses the avionics. I got to find out what app she uses, but she usually makes sure we're all right when we're out on the water, or if we're going to the water. She'll send us a forecast or let us know, like she did this morning. She said her flights are canceled for the life flight. They can't fly today, so it's a no fly day for them because it's real rainy and stuff and windy. I suspect it's going to do that here. If it doesn't and it blows by, all the rain that Indiana gets in Fort Wayne and northern Indiana, most of it comes down here to Maumee River. So that brings the water level up too every time Indiana gets rain, Fort Wayne, all right? So that's why I'm saying the river's gonna come up, because we're gonna get Indiana. Crystal said it was raining there, so we're gonna get Indiana's rain, and the rain we got last night ought to bring the river up at least a foot, maybe a little more. We'll see. The next couple days. Takes a minute for the water to get from Indiana to here, but when it does, it brings it up. The wind's been real crappy, you guys, blowing the water right out to the lake. All right, fast as it comes in, it's been blowing it out. Me and Matthew were in the boat a couple days, and it was that southwest wind was blowing the water right out. When we went up the river in the morning, no rock islands were showing. On our way out, when I had to end the live stream that day, on the way out, there was rock islands everywhere. We were hitting rocks all the way back. So the water dropped a foot or more while we were fishing that day, just with the southwest wind blowing the water out to the lake. Good morning, Judy. I appreciate you. So let's see here. Did the what? Yeah, Pastor. So it will go up, Pastor. I'll let you know tomorrow morning how much it went up. The only fishing we're doing now in the river is white bass, you guys. And that's only going to happen if I have nobody that wants to go out on the lake walleye fishing, right? I know Matthew's off on Mondays, and he's going to be getting weekends off too. He'll be out on the lake with me a lot this summer, so we'll be doing a lot of videos, me and Matthew, and you guys are welcome to come along with us, all right? If you can't make it, you're going to be on live stream, all right? But the offer's always there. They got the email. My mods will put the email up, and just send us an email. Leave your personal number, and we'll get a hold of you, man. I'll call you personally, and we'll schedule a time that you can get on the lake boat. Hello, Joe. Hope you have an awesome turnout today. My daughter and I can't make it today due to my hunt club is having a fishing derby today from 11 to 3 at the River Stick Park in Wadsworth, Ohio. Kevin, man, don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, you guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, you guys. You can't make it, I understand. Chris and Gunner, they couldn't make it. Gunner's got Boy Scouts, you know what I mean? We didn't give you guys enough of a heads up time, right? This was all, it was just out of the kindness of our heart. Sean and his wife and me. We know we're gonna do it annually, so Sean was just like, screw it, dude, let's just do it this year too. I said, all right, cool, good idea. So Silver Wolf Outfitters in Northwest Ohio is gonna eat some hot dogs together today, along with you guys. We got some rain so bad that Lafayette, Louisiana had to shut roads down because it was flooding. Lafayette is about 45 minutes east from where I live. Wow, Trap. So a lot of flooding in Louisiana last night or yesterday? When was that? When was that? Yesterday? Last few days? Last few days, brother. There's a shelter house, you guys. For rains, we'll take shelter right here. But they have a couple of these around here. And then you got the kids' playground right here. You got bathrooms, a drinking fountain, water fountain. Got trails right in front of me. A path that goes all along the river. That's what you're gonna see, the tow path. That is the tow path, okay? That's the channel. That's Bluegrass Island. I'll take you guys over. There's 25 of you on. While we're waiting for Sean, I'll go for a walk with you guys. Nobody's showing up here. If you do show up here, stay here. Because when I come back, I'm coming right back here. I'm gonna take you guys for a walk and show you the water levels and stuff while I'm waiting for Sean. Mushrooms, morale mushrooms. Morale mushrooms are popping everywhere. If you are a morale mushroom hunter, get out in the woods and take a walk. Go find you a mother lode. Vanis, he's in Grand Blanc, Michigan. He's finding them up there. Crystal, she's in South Central Indiana. She's finding them there. Uncle Tom, he's in Kentucky. They're finding them there. Southern Ohio, they're finding them there. Northwest Ohio, they're finding them here. Nathan Schaefer found some. They're popping, you guys. And with the rain last night, they'll be popping more. Get out and find some. So you guys know that's what this channel mission is. Country boys trying to get you out fishing again. The people that don't think they can no more. The kids that don't have somebody to show them how. The adults that don't have somebody to show them how. All you out of town people that want to try their walleye run but don't know where to go and how to do it or what, we want to show you, right? We don't tell you, we show you. We want you to come fishing with us and we show you. Ask the subscribers that came and did it, guys. And it's a great time. You're safe. You have plenty of memories when you go home and you leave with fish. Me, Matthew, and Nathan Schaefer makes that happen, okay? They've been with me more than once. And boys have my back on everything, anything I need to help with you guys. They're there too. They're there. They love you guys too, as much as I do. And all three of us together, we're pulling. And Jaden, Outdoors with Jaden, he's jumping in. He's helping out. So all four of us are really trying to do something. Jason Pellin, he's on the moderation. Travis Newman, he's on the moderation. Uncle Lou's on the moderation. The Donna's on the moderation. Kendra's on the moderation. So is Sean, okay? So there's a lot of people helping out, trying to get this thing going and keeping it going. Once we blow this channel up, and if this channel starts making money, it's getting all spent right back on buying more boats. More boats for the river. More fishing equipment for the river. More nets. More waders. Anything we need to get this family out fishing. The whole family. I want to see 1,000 people out. We can only take 6 in one boat. So let's buy 20 boats. Now we could take 400 out, whatever it be. You know what I mean? That's how I want to do it. Or one big boat, right? Or a couple big boats, right? Hire captains and everything for them. This is what I'm looking for. Can't be for the river, but for the lake, yes, most definitely. Yachts or whatever we got to do to get a lot of people on them, right? Once the channel starts making money. This is what I want to see happen, you guys. And only you can make it happen. I can only create ripples, but together we're creating waves, you guys, and it's happening. This is what I want to see happen. Now, this morning I was on YouTube, on the analytics, checking it out before I left this morning, and they did accept us into the YouTube partner program. Okay, I applied for it. Now what this does, and I have to enable everything, and I haven't had time to do it, all right, and I will. It'll be getting done. Jay from Ann Arbor has already volunteered to handle that. T-shirts, sweatshirts, coffee cups. Travis Newman from Louisiana has a cousin that has volunteered to also do that. Okay, making T-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever we can think of that you know may be useful for the family, right? And we'll start doing like I don't know. There's a lot of things that's getting planned, you guys. Okay, so with that partner program, that's going to enable us to do an online store, which is right on YouTube. So where you see the videos and everything, it's going to say store. All you got to do is click it and you'll see everything we got in there. And if you want to support the channel, that's a good way to do it too, all right? Instead of just Cash App and all that. You guys will be able to wear some Northwest Ohio Outdoor family apparel, you know what I mean? Or a coffee cup. I'm going to have one. I'll be wearing them. You guys will see what they look like and everything. We'll show you. So it's just be patient. It's all coming, okay? Another thing that it did was it unlocked super chats. So I don't think it's available on this live stream, but you can buy a super chat, and that gets donated to the channel, okay, through YouTube. All right. But the only problem with that is YouTube takes 30% of any super chat that you purchase. So they give us 70% for the channel. So I'd say if you want to donate, just wait for the store, purchase something, or send it Cash App. That way the channel gets all of it and YouTube's not taking any. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, you guys, which we're on our way, okay, then we'll be eligible to put ads on our videos, okay? And then that is when the channel will start making a little money. Every 1,000 views, whatever the ad pays, you get paid that. So if that ad pays $8, so every 1,000 views for the video that the ad is on, so this video has to get 1,000 views, they'll put an ad on it, and it could be an $8 ad. So this video has to get 1,000, and then we make $8 off of that. So it's not a lot, you guys, right? But it helps out with gas and boat maintenance or oil or fishing equipment or anything, you know what I mean? So it helps out. Let's get it to 1,000, you guys, and then that way I can definitely keep doing content because I'll have a little money coming in for the gas and getting you guys out fishing for free, okay? YouTube's gonna pay for it, right? This is what we want to do. We want YouTube to buy our new boats, right? This is what we want to do. You guys help me make this happen, all right? The whole family will be taken care of. Yeah, we will. I don't have my cameras, bro. Your brother's got them, so hopefully he kills a turkey today because he's out with them right now, turkey hunting. As soon as he kills a turkey and we can put it on the channel with his son's turkey, then I'll get the GoPro and the 360 cam back. I have your fish footage from the island, bro, on the 360 cam that I haven't even been able to do anything with because it's on the memory card that Nathan has in the 360 now. So I'll get those back from him tonight, you guys, and I will put a few shorts up. And every trip we take from now on, we'll be doing that. We'll do shorts of each trip and all that, shorter videos. That's another thing. So you guys know the view of the boat is just like this, right? The small boat, because there's not a lot of room. Well, Charlie the Tuna, me and Matthew were talking about it. There's a lot of room on there. I could put different camera angles on Charlie the Tuna, all right? So you're not just gonna be seeing one thing, okay? This is what's coming for the channel, you guys. Just gotta bear with me and know it's coming. It's gonna get better. We could put, so I have a double, you guys seen from the picture, there's a steering wheel up top and there's a steering wheel in the cab, okay? So up top, I plan on putting a 360 up there. That way you got a whole view of what's going on in the back deck, fishing-wise and all that. We'll put a GoPro up somewhere else on a different angle, and then we'll have the live stream going, okay? The only thing that I didn't do with the boat yet, and I'm going to, Mickey Marina, they rent Starlinks, okay? So I'm gonna get a Starlink box. It's like 25 bucks a month. We'll put that on the boat. That way we never lose service while we're out on the lake fishing for walleye. It won't buffer, it won't do none of that. We won't lose service. GTA, make them every day while you're working on the boat, when you're fishing, when you're doing everything. They will all get views, and sooner or later one will go viral, and then you're, all right, yeah. I'll do that, Matt. I've been so screwed up, bro, in the head. You know that. You talked to me, and the past couple of days I've been doing so much. It's been so overwhelming and just trying to do everything on my own, you guys. And I'm handling it, but, and then not to mention that, things that are going on at home, I got a lot going on. I can't remember everything, you guys. You just got to bear with me. It's going to get better. I promise you that. Bear with me. Now, let me load this stuff up and we'll go take a walk. Show you the water levels in the channel, and we'll walk down the main river. Where we're going to walk to is right where we've been fishing with the boat, off of Bluegrass Island, right there at the rock pile where the guys were fighting on the last live when Pastor was in the boat. And I heard about that after we left that day with Pastor. That boat went to shore and tried to fight that boy. He was running after him running around, jumped in the water and everything. Brock, if you're watching, Brock, I wish you would have done that, dude. Should have just left them run their mouth. I never did it. I probably would have when I was younger, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Probably would have when I was your age. I did the same thing. I'm changing though. I won't do it now. Let me do this. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me get it ready. Because we're not setting it down. There we go. There we are, y'all. Morning. Everybody's walking their dogs. Sean, if you're watching, bro, I shall be returned, man. If you pull up, just wait for me. I'm gonna take a walk with these guys. Let them see the water levels. So here, let me take you over here. So there's human path tracks all through here. All right, you guys, this is probably where they cross the channel at right here. All right, or bank fish or whatever. All down this trail there are track paths. Excuse me. Probably a spot where somebody fishes right here. When the water's up higher, you can fish in this channel. Right now, it's too low. So you guys see this. See how low the channel is. See the rocks in there? I got knee boots on and I could probably walk all the way across. That's Bluegrass Island there. All right. It's the channel that you got to cross to get to Bluegrass. That's what the bottom of the river looks like. All right. Park benches everywhere to sit down and rest. So I'm gonna take you guys down to the river, the main river. Main river's behind me at that end of the channel, and the main river's in front of me at this end of the channel. But this end of the channel is where we were fishing with the boat with Pastor and Crystal and her dad and Matthew and Ripping Lips Chris, and I think we had Jay was out there. I think Jaden was there one day. Crystal, good morning. Jason, good morning, buddy. You gotta catch a walleye with us, buddy. Good morning, Jason. I'm sure they are watching from home, waiting, fishing videos. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little white bass fishing today, white bass, catfish. I gotta go maybe catch a walleye. I forgot all my jigs on my boat, all my weight, all my leader line. I forgot my boat hitch out at the lake. So I couldn't pull my boat here this morning. I was gonna do that, and then all my stuff would have been in it and I would have been fine, but I don't know, trying to do everything myself, you guys, and I'm forgetting things, and I'm sorry. Just bear with me, it's gonna get better. Promise you that. So walking the dog. Get out and enjoy nature, you guys. It's cold today, it's miserable. There's a lot of people out though. See what I'm doing? I'm carrying a thermos. Got a cup. I'm ready. So when Sean and Kendra get here, you guys, to stay here just in case somebody shows up and greet them, I'll run and get some minnows. I got to, but I don't have time, dude. When I do have a few minutes, I need to do that, man. But seems like when I'm not doing something for the channel, I'm sleeping, man, when I can. And it's only like 4 or 5 hours, right? There's a lot of work that goes into all this. Lots of geese, you guys. Here. Yeah, there's a river up here. We ain't got much further to go, and I'll show you the river. That's where we'll white bass fish, too. And perch fish. Might catch some walleye there still. They're still getting limits on bluegrass. Might be taking them all day, but there's another fishing little spot. Little fishing spot when the water comes up. Remember that pipe there? That's bluegrass over there, all right? That sounds like my car alarm. Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, dude. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I gotta figure that out, figure out how to do. I don't know if that's my car alarm or not. Let me walk down here and show you guys this real fast. Get back. I think that's my car. Sorry, guys. That's how the devil works. That's a car alarm going off, isn't it?
Huh?
Am I hearing a car alarm?
Was a car alarm, yeah.
That's, it sounds like mine. Appreciate you. I couldn't tell if it was or not. Yeah, let me go back and check, you guys, make sure. It's just right here. Then I'll take you down there and show you the main river so you guys can see the water level. Sorry, family. Sorry, family. Jason, good morning. Good morning, Dad. How are you? So everybody that didn't hear anything that I said about Charlie the Tuna, we got the dock. We got the towboat US. We got the storage for the trailer for a year. I got a mechanic out there changing all the fuel lines on it and putting a that is my car. Putting a there's a 2 to 4 pound pressure fuel pump on it now. I need a 7 pound fuel pump. And that's what the mechanic's doing right now today. And then I'll be at the dock ready to go fishing. I don't see my lights and I don't hear my horn now. Hold on, y'all. That's what I'm looking at. Over there, the parking lot. There's a shelter I was just at. set this coffee down. I got some valuable stuff in that car, you guys. I can't let it. Hold on. Make sure it's locked. Alright, that's mine. It's locked now. It ain't going off. Alright. Come on. Let's talk to this dude. Nothing, man? Really? Anybody getting anything down there? How's that water level? Did it come up at all, you think? Okay. So you see a difference then? A couple inches? Yeah, you too, bro. Yeah, you guys hear that? If you're down here fishing, your car alarm's going off. And it ain't mine. If you're watching the live, somebody's car alarm's going off in a small parking lot. That's where it's coming from, I think. So, you guys stay tuned, man. We're gonna do a little white bass, catfish, perch, and white perch video today with Sean and Kendra. Waiting for some more family members to show up. If you do want to show up, just show up here, eat a hot dog, and fish with us. Do a live stream. You can walleye fish. Still getting them. I can't take the little boat out today because I don't have the hitch for it. It's out at the lake. I was rushing last night and I forgot it. I thought I mistakenly left my phone there as well, but I found that. It's beautiful down here, you guys. There's deer down here everywhere. That's bluegrass. The main river's right up here. Just the channel. That dude said he could notice a little rise in the channel, a couple inches from the rain last night. So, I know Jason's watching. He's our favorite little subscriber. He's 2 years old. He's the youngest subscriber we got, you guys. Him and his papa are watching right now. We appreciate you, Jason. Jason, we'll get some fish. We'll catch some fish. Papa, we're gonna get some too. Get some lake walleye. Most definitely. Yeah. We'll catch some white perch today, hopefully. Some catfish. Good morning. Some catfish, some white perch, maybe some white bass, maybe a walleye. People think I'm crazy walking around with the camera on me. I don't care, you guys. I do this for you. I love you. And I love doing it. I love filming. And I love helping. Good morning. And everybody's wonderful today. I love it. I've been getting out of the house doing this for you guys. It's been helping me mentally, physically, all that. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome experience. And I plan on keeping it going. I don't plan on never stopping, you guys. So just become part of the family and help me do it. It's gonna happen. We're making waves. We got the online store now we're able to do. I got to talk to Jay about that and Travis. We'll be getting things up there for you guys. If you're an artist and you think you can improve the channel logo, by all means, send me what you think we should use as the channel logo. If you guys want to change it, anything like that. If you think you can better anything toward this channel, send me an email. Let me know. We'll use you. Okay? It'd be a big help. If you want to do anything to be involved in this channel, send me an email. It'd be a big help. We're all a team, right? And we say it in the boat all the time. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So we're a family. We're doing teamwork, and it's going to make the dream work. Okay? Here's the channel. Bluegrass. And there's the river. So we're almost there. There's a boat out there. I could probably film them guys catching them. I could walk across the bluegrass, you guys. I only got my, I only got my knee rubbers on, but I can go across that channel. Yeah, I can cross the knee boots, bro. But right here, yeah, waders. Right here is waders. There's a little hole right here, you guys. Right off this right here. Right in here is a little hole. It gets a little deeper. But I can cross right here or down further. Back there where we started, I can go all the way across where in knee boots. Yeah, that's right where I'm at. That's what I was going to tell them about too when I got here. That's why I was coming here. This is where we're going to fish at, bro. And I can film the guys catching walleye and stuff too. Well, we've banked fish right here for years, haven't we, bro? My family, your family, people we know. Look at this big tree that fell down. Wow. Good morning, good morning. Everybody's out exercising, you guys. It's a beautiful day. I'm not alone. I got 17 of you with me. Here. That big tree that fell down. They'll be cutting that up today, probably getting it out of the way of that path. Oh, look at the lilac tree over there. Isn't that beautiful? Mushrooms are up. When you see lilac trees like that, mushrooms are out. They are out, y'all. Right here. That's where Matthew's talking about. Good white bass spot. Look at there. Tree went all the way in the water, man. Wow. That was a big one. That was a big one. That's fresh from last night. That just fell last night, bro, but yeah, after a day or so, there'll be crappie in there. We usually catch crappie right there. We used to, crappie, white bass. But this is where Matt's talking about for white bass, right out here, you guys. You see there, where that boat is, that's where I've been with the Crystal and her dad and Matthew. All right, there's guys all over there on that shore. They're all still walleye fishing, you guys. They're getting them. It's not like they were. They're on this island as well. That's bluegrass. They're over there on the other side by the rock pile. But this is where we're gonna come white bass fishing today. White bass, catfish, and maybe get some walleye off the bottom with some minnows. Yo, Fada, appreciate you, man. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, you guys. Trees attacking me here. Got branches in there. Morning. Yeah, Fada, man, appreciate you, bro. That's Jamaica, you guys. Told you they watch this in Jamaica as well. You guys see that? Right there, in that tree. See that fish? See the tail of it? There's something big in that tree. Big fish. Right in that tree in the water right there. This just fell last night. See it right there? Right in the middle of the screen. Watch it, you'll see it again. I saw a big tail, it looked like a walleye. Walleye or carp or something. I don't see it now. That's where we had our boat at, you guys. If you remember that falling down tree right here, right there on the bank over there, that's where me and Matt were. You guys remember that? That falling down tree there, we were anchored out in the middle of the river there, catching them. That's where me, Crystal, and her dad were getting them. So that's right here at Bluegrass by the side cut channel. That's where we've been fishing lately. Been getting them, y'all. But the run's narrowing down. The white bass are coming up. The catfish are coming up. They're getting ready to spawn. Crappie's getting ready to spawn. When Sean and Krista get here, I'm gonna go up and get some minnows. Yeah, Fada, man. I mean, it's not the ocean, bro. You got a more beautiful view than me, but this is the muddy Maumee River. But it is nature. This is America, Fada. A park. This is a park in America. So you guys, when I go get some minnows, I'm gonna come right to that log right here. I'll sit right there and fish on the bottom out here. Yeah, Fada. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
You guys enjoying your walk?
Yeah. Looks like this just fell. Huh?
Yeah, last night. Yep. From the storm. They'll probably be here sometime today to cut it off the path. They might not even know about it yet, you know?
Right.
Somebody tells them, they'll come clean it up.
Probably just drag it off into the woods.
Yeah, or cut it with a chainsaw, little pieces and move it, yep. Yeah, it's fresh. You can tell it's a fresh break. Yes, sir. It looks like a cottonwood, yep. Looks like it was rotten up there in the center. That's why it snapped off.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what those are as well, cottonwood trees. There's a lot of them down here along the river. Cottonwood, elm.
Yeah.
Used to be ash, but they're starting to die away from that ash borer beetle.
Yeah, they're water lovers.
Yep.
They,
You know that. The sycamores.
Too, you find along the waterways.
That's right.
Are the white bass running now?
Oh yeah, there's white bass in there. I've caught a few.
Yeah, I just saw one jump a little bit ago.
Yep, white perch, white bass.
So the walleye finishing up? Or?
What they're finishing up. They're still in here though. There's just not no more coming up through the river, you know. So whatever's in here is in here. They're gonna spawn. They're gonna spawn and go back. It'll be happening here soon, especially with the white bass coming up. Yes, sir.
Taking pictures, or are you working for the?
I'm on YouTube right now. I have an outdoor channel. It's called Northwest Ohio Outdoors. This is my outdoor family. This is Northwest Ohio Outdoors. Would you like to say hello to them? Yeah, I've been watching it. I told them there's a big fish there. Here, tell the family hello. There's 20 people on now. The last live I did had 900 people on it. So this doesn't tell me the correct answer. It might be 200 people on here right now. If you want to wave to them, go ahead and wave to them. They can see you. Tell them hello.
Huh. You say that's on YouTube?
Yep, tell them hello. Just wave to them.
Yeah, I got YouTube at home.
Oh, do you? Yeah, there's a big fish in that tree branch. That's walleye or something. There you are. Tell them your name and say hi to them.
Hi, I'm Terry Fleischman.
Terry Fleischman.
My wife Carol's over here.
Terry Fleischman and Carol are taking a walk this morning, guys. They saw me with the cameras, wondering what I was doing. They say you work for the DNR? Yeah. Hey, Terry? Terry. Nice to meet you, Terry. So N.W. Ohio Outdoors, all one word, on YouTube.
Okay.
Subscribe to the channel. Watch the live. You'll see yourself.
Okay.
We show all kinds of fishing, Terry. When I go fishing, I live stream the whole thing.
Huh.
While I'm fishing, you can be on the couch watching me fish at that moment. And if you ever wanted to go fishing, I get you out fishing. I have boats. So all you gotta do is send me an email with your personal number. I'll call you and see when you're available, and I'll get you out fishing for free.
Cool.
That's the channel mission, right?
Hey,
So subscribe to us. Appreciate you. That fish is just jumping in there. You guys check them out. It's starting to rain a little. I don't know what it is. Something big. Can't see it. Yeah, you're right. Fada. Nature is what we appreciate, man. It's me, especially me and you. We know that. Outdoorsman. Father likes to fish in Jamaica, you guys. He's always outside by the ocean. It's awesome. Beautiful. I can't wait to go there and fish with him one day and do a live stream. I can't wait to go to New Zealand and fish with brother Peter from New Zealand and do a live stream. They're ready to do it. I just got to get there, y'all. And eventually we will. Take you guys with us. Appreciate all 20 of you. Smash the like button, man. I appreciate you. Northsider out here. I see you, bro. I love you, man. Y'all, it's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning over there in New Zealand. And he's up watching the live right now. That's brother Peter, man. We love him, man. He likes to free dive in New Zealand for scallops and sea urchins and stuff like that. I don't see that fish jumping now. I zoom you guys out. I mean in. And it don't come up no more. We'll catch him out of there when we get some minnows. As soon as we get some minnows, we'll catch him out of there. Looks like they might have one out there. I missed him getting it. So by the island, looking at the island, you guys, from when I was here last, see how the water, you can tell where the water was. It came up a little bit, you guys. All right. It didn't come up a lot, but it came up a little bit. I could tell by the shore how it was before and how it is now. So it did come up, and I'm sure it will come up a little more. All right. I'm sure it'll come up a little more by tonight, tomorrow evening. It ought to be up. We ought to have Fort Wayne's rain by then. Their water from their rain comes down this river as well. All right. Let me do this. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. My wrist hurts. Can't get it. There we go. The ducks are landing. Looks like he's got a fish over there. In the green, maybe. That's what's going on down here, you guys. That's how the water is. It's coming up. It's on the rise a little bit. I'm gonna walk back up to the shelter. But we will do some white bass fishing today and let you guys know how the bite is, all right? Because a lot of you have been asking how the white bass bite is. So we're gonna do some white bass fishing today and let you know how that is. Catfish, probably catch some catfish, possibly a walleye and white perch, all right? I love every one of y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Just continue to watch. The channel's only gonna get better, you guys. Man, we love you, brother. Appreciate that. We appreciate that, Northsider. Old brother Pete, we appreciate you and your prayers. And prayers to you and your family as well, brother and little nephew. We love you guys too, man. All right, let's go back. Let's go back, see if anybody showed up while we were gone. Go back, see if anybody showed up while we were gone. I gotta go get some minnows. Jaden, you on here, Jaden? If you want a white bass fish, boy, come down here to Side Cut. Do some white bass fishing today, maybe some walleye. White perch. There's some people going across the bluegrass. They're going to the island. One dude don't look like he's got any waders on. Looks like he's in jeans. I can't see. There's 3 of them. They're going to the rock pile. And that is down here. That's over there. You guys are zoomed in. Over there. On the other side of that is the rock pile where we were at with the boat. When I had Pastor and Sue out here, that's where we were. That's where those guys are going right there. They're crossing here. He's got shorts on. He don't have waders, he has shorts. There goes the other one up there. So they're going fishing. Appreciate the Northsider, man. Get some rest, bro. Get some sleep. It's Sunday, early Sunday morning there already. So that's the funny thing about New Zealand, you guys. And Fada, if you're still on here, I don't know if it's the same for Jamaica, but when it's daylight here, It's nighttime in New Zealand. Saturday here is Sunday in New Zealand. So they live in the future, you guys. Thought is it the same way there in Jamaica? Yeah, bro, go get some rest, man. You had a long day. That guy don't have no fish. He came back from the island empty-handed. A lot of people are gonna do that. They're gonna come back empty-handed. It's time to go to the lake. We won't be empty-handed. Yeah. The next live will probably be on the lake, Northsider. Tomorrow. I'll go live from the lake tomorrow, you guys. So, but if you guys, it's Saturday in Jamaica, Central Time. So, it's Saturday here, Eastern Time. I wonder, it's just a couple hours difference then, huh, Trap? Is that what it is? Your time, Central Time, isn't it? In Louisiana? Yeah, right on, right. So they're an hour behind. Okay. Same time as you. All right. So it's not like New Zealand. I got you. It's beautiful out here, you guys. Get out and walk. Go look for some mushrooms. It's awesome. Get some exercise. Get you out on the lake boat, catch some walleyes. Jason, Gunner, Danny, and Dad, you're welcome on the boat as well, because I know you guys subscribed, all right? We'll get you out in the lake catching walleye. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Fishman Joe. Good morning. Good morning, sir. There's a lot of people out here enjoying this day, you guys. It's awesome. It's cold, chilly, rainy. There's a lot of people out. The wind's dying down, though. That's a good thing. These guys are coming back empty-handed. They're headed back to the car. No fish. They're going back to the car with no fish. You know why? Because they're not part of the family. They didn't join us. We'd have put them on them. We put every subscriber on fish that came fishing with us, okay? Every subscriber that came fishing with us caught fish, okay? Kamorchi, you didn't. Or yeah, you did. Maybe a white bass or a carp or something. No walleye. But the lake, Kamor and Chan, Mr. Chan and Kamor, at the lake, you guys will catch walleye. Chan lost a couple. Kamor lost a couple. They didn't get to bring them in though. But most of the other subscribers did. All right, y'all. That's just what we do for the family. And when we go to the lake, you're gonna get them there too. You'll go home with fish. It'll be awesome, you guys. I can't wait. I gotta show Gunner and Chase and Danny the playground. You kids are missing the playground. Plenty of parking. There's quite a few people here walking around and fishing. The small parking lot to the channel where you cross to go to Bluegrass is full. This morning it was full. So they're still getting walleye, you guys. You're just not getting them every cast no more. Behind the lake you are. They're jigging in 11 to 18 foot of water with 3/8 ounce hair jigs. Purple hair jigs has been the color, and tearing the fish up. The Don told me, a couple other people told me, they said, Joe, man, you drop the jig over the boat and you pound it on the bottom 2 times, which means you let your jig hit the bottom, you bring it up, you let it fall again and hit the bottom, and then fish on. I said, you gotta be kidding me. They said, no, dude, not kidding you, Joe. I said, no, dude, not kidding you, Joe. I said, all right. Try not to get that sun in your eyes. So I said, all right, that'd be awesome, bro. I can't wait to get out there. So that's what the rush was been, really trying to get the boat in the water. I'm ready to go get some walleyes on the lake. Mr. Chase, appreciate you for this again. They saved more than once. I got plenty of juice. There's another one right here. Thank you, sir. That helps out a lot. I love you. I love every one of you. That's why we're doing what we're doing for this channel. That's why I woke up early to come out here to talk to you guys. Because I love you, man. There's no other excuse. I love you. That's why. I could have stayed at home and slept with my mom, slept in, you know. Everybody was sleeping when I left. I got up at 5 o'clock. Got ready and came on out, y'all. Grab some more coffee. Making a mess. That's beautiful out here, you guys. Let me stand over here. Boy, crappie fishing. I'm ready to go out on the lake Monday, boy, for some walleyes. I spent $1,100, bro, so you help me out with some of it. I say we go to the lake. We got plenty of crappie time. The jig bite's on fire, Matthew. We need to get out there and jig, boy. We gotta go jigging, man. Crappies can wait. Or, hey, dude, I'll tell you what, we could go jig our limited walleye and then go crappie fishing. You know what I mean? Trying something different, you guys. Trying to quit smoking. I know these ain't no good for you either, but it's working. I ain't smoking cigarettes. I'd rather not smoke cigarettes no more. Such a gross, nasty habit I wish I never would have picked up. Oh, yeah. I got one. It's at home, though. I wasn't thinking about. I got plenty of coffee in my thermos. Speedway's right up the road. Right by the bait shop. But I'll be done with that thermos. I'll be done with coffee, bro. I don't need no more. But yeah, that'd be a great idea. It's perfect for it. You could throw 4 slabs of ribs on that. And 4 slabs of ribs on that, if you wanted to. So this is where we'll have the meetup for next year. If not anything, this is giving people an idea of where our annual meetup's gonna be. And it'll always be by this shelter house with that wall. Not all of them have that wall. Not all of them have that wall. The channel's right here. The kids' playground's right there. Look at the lilac tree blooming over there. Mushrooms are up, you guys. You like brown mushrooms, go find them. You got plenty of parking here. Trash cans and grills, plenty of seating, okay? So this is where our meetup will be every year. Annual meetup is gonna be here at the Riverwalk area in Side Cut Park, okay? Every year, family get together. There's a bathroom facility over there. It's not an outhouse, it's a facility. You walk in. They do have outhouses as well. Plenty of areas to go walking and nature see and all that. Sightsee. Plenty of places to fish. And every annual meetup will be fishing, all right? Sean and Kendra ought to be coming soon, so anytime, not really. They had to run to Walmart, get a few things for here. Electricity, Pastor? I don't think so. I don't think so, not right here. Let me see. I don't see any, no wires or anything, unless they ran them underground, but no, I don't think they do have electric. Not here, but I think there is electric. There's the bathroom houses there. I think there's electric over there, maybe. But no, portable generator, whatever, be fine for here. Yeah, no electric. But portable generator, something, I don't know, figure something out. We'll figure something out. Because it'd be nice to have something to plug in to heat, warm the food up, keep the food warm and everything when we are here. So all that'll be all in the next year. We'll get it all planned out and worked out. But like I said, the main thing is that you guys know where it's gonna be. It's right here, okay? Riverwalk area. You're gonna see these landmarks and know, okay, on this date, we need to all be here and go fishing with each other and enjoy food and drinks, and we'll do raffles, or we'll do a big fish contest for the kids and the adults. You win prizes, you know what I mean? Try to make it fun. Do some games. We'll have games, whatever, you know? Just a big family day. Every year, and it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Our family will only grow, right? It's gonna be awesome, you guys. Just stay tuned for it. Just stay tuned to that. I'm excited to go out on the lake for sure. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, Matt. I can't wait to get that boat out, dude. I had it fired up yesterday. That fuel lines just wouldn't suck enough fuel in there to keep it running. But it fired up. I heard that engine, boom. You know what I mean? Engine's like brand new, dude. I was talking to my mechanic. He said he could sell it right now for probably 10 grand. I said, no, I don't want to sell it. I want to get this thing in the water. So we got a heck of a deal on the boat. Thank you to Jeremy at Mickey Marina for that. Jeremy, we appreciate you, man, for hooking us up. Mickey Marina, y'all, they're a great family. Aaron and Sarah hooked us up as well with the dock and the storage for the trailer. Ma out there, we love you, Ma, all right? They're gonna be seeing a lot of us out there. They're awesome people, you guys. You guys will meet them too. You guys will meet them. So out there, I have the paper in my car. I should have brought it with me, but it's with all the boat certificate, registration and title and all that stuff. But out there, no, it's getting fixed today, bro. I'm replacing all the fuel line hoses. So the problem with the boat was the fuel line hoses are 5/8 inch around. They're pretty big around. I'm narrowing them down. All right. That way it doesn't take a lot of force to push it through. Because the pump that we have on there isn't. It's only for that engine to convert a manual pump fuel pump to electric fuel pump. You need a 7 pound pressure pump. Okay, at least. And the pump I had wasn't, and the lines were too big for a 7 pound pressure pump. Okay, so we're narrowing it down to fuel lines 3/8 inch probably, and then putting a 7 pound pump on it, and then it'll fire up no problem. That's the only thing stopping it, other than not having a tank full of gas. And by the next time I go out there, I'll fill that tank up, and we'll be good, brother. There's nothing wrong with that boat. The only thing wrong with the boat is I don't have the emergency beacon for it or a flare gun. I need to get both of those before it goes out and fill the tank up. That's it. It's got 2 tanks. I'm not filling both of them up. That's like $800. I ain't gonna be able to do it. 75 gallons is good enough for a trip. And we got the towboat stuff. So we'll never be running out of gas. And if we do, we're saved. 14 of y'all, I appreciate y'all listening to me. Ain't much going on. I wish, somebody would have showed up, but at least y'all know for next year. We didn't give you a good enough warning, good enough time in advance. It's okay. But anybody got any questions or anything? Well, I'm just sitting here. I'll sit down and talk to you guys. I'm gonna sit down for a minute now. Old country boy getting tired, y'all. I'm getting tired. I've been at it for a month and a week straight. Took one day off. But I did it all for y'all. And I hope everyone enjoyed it, because I did. I enjoyed every bit of it. I love every one of you guys. And the time I spent with you, I love that even more. No problem, Sean. I'm not rushing you, brother. I'd like the family to meet you and Crystal, though, before I end the live. So I'm going to stay live until you get here. Not Crystal, Kendra. I'm sorry. There was somebody else that has a wife with her name's a K. I forgot what they said it was. I was like, oh my God, you guys are really going to confuse me now. Oh, I'm always confused. I got too much going on. Need a personal assistant. I need a schedule maker. I need on my team, The ones that are on my team right now, they're trying to help out, and they are helping out. And I appreciate every one of you. And I appreciate the family, y'all. That's most important. That you guys know that we love you and we want to get you fishing. That's the ultimate goal. If you can't make it, we understand. It's like you're there with us, okay? We're putting you right on the boat with us. And it's just gonna get better. Different angles, different angles, different stuff, different ways to fish. We're gonna show you everything. We don't tell you, we show you. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Starting to warm up a little bit. Anybody got any questions? Talk to me about something, y'all. Don't let me run my chops. Everything I've said, ask me questions about whatever I said. If you guys didn't understand or unsure about something. I got a fire extinguisher, Matt. Yeah, I got a fire extinguisher. I got throwables. I got the life vests. I got a life ring. I got I got a horn on the boat, an air horn. That's all you need. Um, the only thing I needed, I believe, was just a flare gun, bro, and an emergency beacon. They're like $90 at Bass Pro. The DNR officer was telling me, and that's just a safety precaution. If the boat ever sank, you know what I mean, and you got your life jacket on, you're floating out there, and the Coast Guard's trying to find you. They're not going to be able to find you unless they see you, right? Because everything's going to be wet, phone will be wet. They can't track you that way. This emergency beacon's waterproof. It floats. It detaches to you, so your group can hold hands and stay together. And this emergency beacon will signal the Coast Guard, and they'll know right where you're at, and they rescue you real quick. It's not saying that the boat's gonna sink and it's gonna happen, you guys. It's good to have. You never know. Okay. I'm not saying it will. We're not speaking into existence because the devil has no dominion over our boat and over the lake that we fish. God's gonna always prevail for us and make good memories, right? So, but an emergency beacon, it's just, it makes you feel better, gives you a little more confidence. And a jump pack, Matt. You said you had one of those. I want to put one of those in the boat as well, because the batteries I have went dead on me yesterday trying to start it at the ramp because of the fuel line issue. I didn't realize that they were too big and it just couldn't suck it up. So I killed the batteries at the ramp, and it only took like 5 minutes to do that. Maybe 20 cranks and they were dead. So I'd like to get new batteries for it, but those batteries are $300 a piece. I just can't afford that right now. So a jump pack would be awesome until we can get brand new batteries. But you never know, and you got a jump pack in the boat if you need it, right? We don't have to call Towboat US if we got a jump pack. But we do have Towboat US. We need a first aid kit, okay? I gave mine away. I had one on the little river boat, and I gave it away. Yeah, we need one, Crystal, for the lake boat. Yes, that would be a perfect, excellent idea. I don't have one. There's a small one with some Band-Aids in it, but that's it. But a nice first aid kit would be nice. Um, Safety items. I'm trying to think, you guys. I have lights on the boat. I have an anchor light. I have a navigation light in the front, red and green. I have one on the boat, bro. It's an air horn. Oh, no, we don't need it that loud. I have an air horn on the outside of the boat with a button on the inside. It's pushing, it blows pretty loud. um, you don't really need a horn. Just if somebody's getting in your way or something to let them know you're coming. Hey, watch out, dude, you know. Uh, Let me think. I'm trying to think. What else? I don't know. What else can you think of, Matt? Ask me something else, man. Jar my memory. Uh, I think that's it, you guys. Vanas gave me an anchor rope. Vanas gave me life jackets. Vanas gave me a live bait net to get bait out, minnows and stuff like that out of the container. Vanas gave me a few other things, you guys. I forgot what all Vanas gave me. He had a boat in Florida. And he didn't have it no more when he moved back to Michigan. So the stuff he had was just sitting there. And he said, hey, dude, I know you can use it here. So when I took him and Travis fishing, he gave it to me. And that was awesome of you, Vanas. I love you for that, brother. I love you too, little bro, Travis. You're going to be out on the lake too, man. It's not just the subscribers that you guys seen on the river run with me are going to be on the lake. I want everybody to come out. You just got to send me an email and let me know when you're available with your phone number, and I'll call you. We'll get you out there. We'll have a great time fishing for free. Just bring your pole. That's all you got to do. Bring your fishing pole. And I've gotten a couple emails, people wanting to donate fishing poles to the channel. So we're going to let them do that. There'll be 3 or 4 fishing poles on the boat that get donated. Maybe 5 that are going to get donated. So if you don't have a fishing pole, there's one there you can use. All right? That's coming too, so stay tuned for that. Um, and throw up the address trap. If they can't meet me to give me the fishing poles, you guys can always send them, man. Send them right to the address. We'll be able to get them. Mom will take care of it. She's got the logistics of this channel. She said she would handle it. She'll send you out thank you cards and everything. My mother's an awesome lady. Mom, if you're watching now, I don't think you are. You're probably still sleeping. I love you. My sister was doing wonderful this morning. I stopped at my dad's house, and they were both doing great. So that's a blessing. Thank you for the prayers. There's a lot of people out here walking. Safety stuff, safety stuff. I got a spare tire for the trailer, but I'm not driving it on the road, so I don't need no safety stuff for the trailer, all right? Let me think. Nothing. I got nothing. I think I got everything else. The boat needs a paint job, which Mickey Marina is going to do. When I'm finished with it this year and they take it out of the water, they're gonna winterize it for me. They're gonna wrap it for me. They're gonna store it for me. And then before it goes in the water next year, it'll have a new paint job on it. I want to get it pressure washed this year. All right, and I can do that at the dock. And I have a pressure washer, ain't no big deal. There's the address right there. So I am gonna pressure wash it. Now, any decorations or anything you guys want to send for the boat, send it right to that address, right? And we'll put it on there, and you'll see it. We'll showcase subscriber gifts to the boat, and just put the decorations up in the boat. Got to make it look homely, right? Make it look homely. I'll repaint a lot. I'm gonna put some new seats in it. I gotta get some new cushions. I have the toilet for it, and I have the mechanic. He said he can do that for me too. Put that in there. Yeah, Pastor. I plan on doing it all with everybody. I mean, we want to jig, we want to drift and cast, we want to troll. So there's certain times of the summer where we can do different techniques. Okay, that work well. During the hottest part of the summer, trolling is one of the best things to do. Okay, but casting and drifting and jigging are all other ways you can fish as well for walleye or yellow perch, right? So trolling rods, Pastor, we could use them. Yes, sir. I have 2 downriggers I need to install on the boat for if we want to go out east toward Port Clinton, Marblehead, toward Cleveland where it gets deeper to catch steelhead or try for some bigger walleye or something deeper. We can use the downriggers out there. Western Basin, it's only 30 feet deep, maybe 34. You don't really want to use downriggers. Use dipsy divers and jet divers, bottom bouncers, and just regular walleye poles that you cast and reel in, or Erie Dairies with night crawlers. We're gonna do it all, right? And perch fish too. So any fishing equipment is needed, right? Planer boards, jet divers, dipsy divers, bandit lures, Michigan stinger spoons, trolling rods, line counter reels is what you want to have when you're trolling. You got to know how much line you got out. Um, let's see. I think that's about it. So anything will be helpful, you guys. Just all for the channel. It's for you guys too. And you guys have been overwhelmingly supportive with me, right? I couldn't have did this far without you guys. I love every one of you. I want you to know that. You guys are pushing me and helping me. I appreciate you. This is what I love to do, and it's happening, and it's a wonderful thing. Check out the squirrel back behind me. I just saw him back there running around. I was wondering what that was. It's a big squirrel, fox squirrel. Sun's coming out. Look at that. Skies are clearing up. Storm must be rolling by. Feels kind of warm now. So what I plan on doing today, y'all, is doing a bottom fishing video in the Maumee River, all right? Because I left all my walleye floaters and weight and leader line and all that in the boat, and I couldn't hook the boat up today because I left the hitch out at the lake to Charlie Tuna. So I was rushing last night and I forgot a lot of stuff out there. But I do have sinkers and I do have hooks, and I will go to the bait shop and buy some minnows from Mario and Buckshot, and we'll show you some bottom fishing out here for white bass, white perch, catfish, and possibly a walleye. We've caught them before, all right? Especially when they're in feed mode right now, like they are. They've been catching some big walleye the last couple of days. I've seen a couple stringerfuls of 29, 30-inch walleye females, all right? Out at the lake at the ramp. Ski, he's a subscriber. He comes down to the river fishing with his buddies all the time. I see him at the Maple Street boat ramp all the time, all right? And I talk to those guys. Well, I seen him at the lake with his lake boat. You guys, he's got like an $80,000 lake boat that's set up just for fishing. I said, wow. When I saw his boat, that's what I want the family to have, something like that. And it's way more better than what we got now. But what we got now will work until we can get something like that. No. So he was out at the lake and he said they got 9 big ones, all right? In an hour or two, they was only out there, maybe 3, jigging for them. Yeah. Anything? Anybody think of anything else to ask me? I'm trying to think of everything I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I think I covered a lot of it. Um, I'll wait for Sean and Kendra to get here, let you guys meet them, and I'll help them with whatever they need help with. And if Sean wants to be on live with you guys, I'll leave the phone here with him, and I'll run to the bait shop, get minnows, and come back, and we'll go down there and catch some white bass, white perch, whatever we get, see what we get. The target would be white bass, white perch, catfish, and walleye. That's the target fish for today. Today's live. I just don't want to be down there. Excuse me. I don't want to be down there and you guys show up here if somebody shows up here. Nobody's gonna, but somebody does. I don't want you to not see me. So when Sean and Kendra get here, I'll go get minnows and then we'll do that. We'll do that live. I'll do that for a while. Uh, Traps going to Walmart. What kind of fishing, trolling? I have extra trolling poles and reels. Yeah, there's the address. Uh, yeah, we need one, Crystal. Yeah, man, I got a fire extinguisher and shit. That kit you guys probably got everything else. I think I got pop flares, dude, like 4 or 5 pop flares, but I'd rather have the gun. A gun, pop flares, and an emergency beacon. So there's 3 backups, right? And we got the Towboat US insurance to come get us. And we got the ship to shore radio, the radio Coast Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 safety measures to be able to be located and send a signal for help out. Instead of 1, we got 5. and that's a good thing. I want to make sure everybody's safe and gets home and has a blast catching fish and taking fish home with them, right? Making memories and catching fish. Fish on. These people walking by me think I'm crazy talking to myself. I love it, you guys. You seen them looking at me when I was walking down the trail. The girl on the bicycle turned around and asked her dog, "Who is that?" It's Fishman Joe, Jason. Jason's coming fishing with his papa and his mama, catching his first walleye and Charlie tuna with me and Matthew. It's gonna be awesome, you guys, and you're gonna be right there for it all. You're gonna be right there for it all. Excuse me. Wind's picking up again. Just bear with me, you guys. If you don't want to sit here and talk with me, just make sure you check back in with the channel. Don't this live, all right? Because I am gonna go fishing. I just can't do it now. I gotta go take a run to the bait shop and unless Jaden, are you on here, Jaden? Outdoors with Jaden? Outdoors with Jaden? Go pick up some minnows and bring them down here, boy. We'll go fishing. You've been bothering me to go fishing. Let's go fishing. Hopefully Matthew's brother Nathan shoots his turkey today. I think his boat cost him $48,000, y'all. Brand new, no hours on it. I think it's 17 foot, 18 foot. It's a fishing boat, bass tracker. It's a real nice boat. He wants to put you guys on that too, okay? Take you fishing. So we don't just have Charlie tuna. We got other boats as well. Get you guys out fishing, catching fish for free, all right? That's just what our mission is to do. We seen all that Facebook stuff, you guys, for you out-of-towners and beginners that were asking these people, these locals on Facebook, and we seen how they were treating you guys. We seen the answers they were giving you, and it wasn't sitting right with us. It wasn't resonating with our hearts. We're like, no, dude. And I spoke up and said, this is enough. I had enough. I had enough, and I started doing it. And then Matt and Nathan saw it, and they saw what I was doing and counteracting it, and they jumped right in with me. I jumped in with my hands and my feet. They jumped in with their head, their hands, and their feet. You know what I mean? Just for you guys, all right? And we made it happen this walleye season. I guarantee you, every subscriber you talked to that was in the boat or fishing with us caught fish, all right? Or they went home with fish, okay? Kamor, you didn't catch no walleye, but you took 2 home. John, you didn't catch no walleye, but you and Kamor took 2 home. It was an a wasted trip and memories. You took memories of me fishing with you that day, which I have memories of you guys fishing with me, and it was awesome. The conversation was good. We got the live stream. You guys go back and watch it. They lost a few fish. You couldn't bring them in. A lot of people, it's hard for a lot of people when you're in a boat or if you're wading and you hook a fish, a walleye. You could feel the head shaking and everything. You know it's hooked right here. You know you got it right here. And it just keeps doing this as you're reeling and it's in the current doing that. And a lot of times it pulls right out, you guys, and you lose the fish, right? That's what happens when you fight fish in the current, whether you're in a boat or you're wading. So you don't get every fish that you hook in, right? So be expected to lose a lot of fish until you figure out how to get them out of the current into the slower water. Then you have a better catch rate, okay? When we fish the islands, that's easy to do because there's nobody around us. When you're standing in a line of people and waders, it's kind of hard to get your fish in slack water. You're gonna just have to keep losing them until you can get them out of that current to you. Or hopefully a guy down the line will net it for you. I would be that guy, but there's not a lot of me's out there. I know there's 617 me's out there because they're right here too, watching me. Y'all got the same heart I do, and I love every one of you for that. There's some kids out there playing now on the swings. Mommy just let them out the car. They're running to the playground. Yeah, this little thing's working, and no more cigarettes for me, y'all. Told you I'm transforming, man. Transforming. I see the way this world's going, and I don't like it. All I can do is change myself. I'm transforming. Transforming myself. It's an awesome, awesome feeling, you guys. I'm starting to be able to breathe a little better. I'm not smoking just in a couple days. It's awesome. It is awesome. My hardest time when I was smoking was in the morning with coffee or late at night with coffee or something. I'd really crave a cigarette. And I was like, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't drink coffee without smoking a cigarette. I can't do it. Watch this, you guys. I could drink this whole cup without a cigarette now. It's awesome. I'll be able to breathe a lot better. Mr. Mark, we're still praying for you, sir. So I had a conversation with Mark. We prayed for Mark. He was having a hard problem breathing. They couldn't figure out why. I talked to him while I was at the lake. Had about an hour conversation with him. It was awesome. He said the prayers worked. The doctors finally told him he might have pneumonia in his lungs. So they gave him medicine for that they wasn't giving him before. And he said he's starting to breathe a lot better. His oxygen did drop down to 60 at one point in time until they found out that it was pneumonia. They started giving him medicine, and he said he was at like 90%, 95% oxygen. When I talked to him, he was laying in the bed with his dog, and they were playing pushy, fighting for the mattress, he said. His dog's pushing him out. Mr. Mark, I love you, man. I appreciate that conversation. I'm glad you're doing better. And we can't wait to have you out here catching walleyes with us. That's all coming, you guys. This river run's ending. It's not sad because the lake is just getting on fire. And it's going to be on fire all summer and all fall and all winter. And then springtime comes again. So ice fishing in the winter, you guys, when the ice is safe enough. When ice is safe enough, we go out there. If it's not safe enough, we won't go. There's plenty of other fishing to do. We'll be catfishing. Flatheads up above the dam in Grand Rapids. I'll take you guys up there in the little boat. Flathead fishing. Maybe we'll do that with Brady and Chase. Two other little family members. They love hunting and fishing. Them boys are up there catching them flatheads all the time, big ones. They got a boat already. We'll just meet them up there. They got spotlights and all of it, y'all. They bow fish, they do it all. We'll be getting live footage, all that too, you guys. Bow fishing, night fishing for catfish, big flatheads. I think Sean and his wife are here now. I'm not 100%, but I think so. don't see Jaden on, so he can't get me no minnows. Now, one thing I do have to say, Pastor, if you're still on here, if anybody's listening, well, all y'all can listen. At the dock, there is electric hookup at the dock. All right. So I do have electric hookup. If you guys have a van or something like that, and you want to come for a couple of days, there's a parking spot in front of the dock. Okay. There is an overflow parking lot as well. I'm right here, bro, underneath this roof here. Are you in the truck? You're in your truck, right? I'm parked in that first row. You see my Ford Escape. I didn't bring the boat. Right next to that white truck there to your left. I'm way out here to your left, sitting underneath this roof here. Drinking coffee, brother. Talking to the family. Park right here. That's him. We'll walk out there and meet them and help them carry something or whatever. And if they want to keep you guys company, well, I'll run to the bait shop. 1041. All right, hold on. Hold on, fam. There, that truck there. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Sean and Kendra are finally here. I'm not alone any longer. Yeah, that's. I didn't know if you saw it or not. Oh. Sean and Kendra.
Good morning, Northwest Ohio Outdoors. Good morning.
Heck yeah.
Here for another day of fishing.
Right on.
Shame you guys couldn't make it. Hopefully we'll see somebody of you out here today.
Right on. If not, next year.
We're gonna do something again in May. Anybody wants to come out?
Next year or this year?
I was hoping to do a white bass for anybody that wanted to come out. But
Oh, okay.
you say you're gonna have Charlie tune out on the lake,
Yeah.
so that kind of be pointless. But
I always got the boat, dude. You can do it if you want.
See what we did.
The boat, you can captain the boat and take them out white bassing.
let's see.
Or I'll have somebody else out on Charlie Tuna, Matthew or somebody, and I'll take them out. It doesn't matter, but there are a few
That sounds
people.
like a good time too.
There are a few people that want to white bass fish. Oh, dude, it's awesome. It's way better than the river. Way better than the
You
river.
actually just sit, fish.
Way better than the river. So, y'all have anything to carry or anything? Or are you good? Huh?
You know me. I got all kinds of crap.
You need anything? Yeah, dude. Appreciate you. Give me a hug.
Kendra,
Very nice to meet you.
You too.
Finally.
Finally get to meet her. Mrs. Silverwolf.
That's right. So yeah, dude, let's go there. And I told them we can white bass. I forgot my hitch out at the lake. I took it off, put it on the truck to put my big boat in the water. I forgot to grab it, so that's why I don't have the boat. It's at my dad's, and I don't have a hitch.
Is this the rapids that's up here?
That is Bluegrass Island. The rapids are down further.
Further?
Yeah,
Okay.
about a mile further.
There's tons of people up there at the rapids.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought that was.
No. Yeah, there's let me carry something, man. I don't want to go empty-handed. I got this.
You want this out, maybe?
Yeah, we'll do some fishing. I'm gonna run up and grab some minnows from the bait shop. I'm gonna fish on the bottom. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fish on the bottom for white bass, catfish, white perch, and possibly walleye.
They're
Works for me.
right? So,
Minnows?
yeah, we do it all the time.
Okay.
Been doing it since we were kids, buddy. Sean will show you.
I got some artificial minnows.
Well, if you got your walleye stuff, you might want to cast for walleye, you know what I mean? All my stuff's in my boat and I forgot it. Usually I have my boat and I don't need to grab my jigs and stuff out. It's all in there, you know?
Oh, okay.
And me not being able to take the boat this morning. I got my pole, just nothing else. I have hooks and sinkers for bottom fishing, right?
Do you have to put line on the reel?
I don't know. I have line.
So I do have hooks and sinkers for bottom fishing, but
Going up to Maumee Bait and Tackle.
yeah, I'm gonna have to run up
and
there.
Have Mario spool it up. He can probably do it a lot quicker than I can.
Because couldn't find my
1 second, y'all. I'm set y'all back up.
couldn't find the reel that my mom had. Right.
Yeah, she wants cat.
Check this out, dude. I was never able to do this before. You see that, Kendra?
I see that.
I was never able to do this before. That's awesome. And it's all because of you. I appreciate you, Sean and Kendra, for that. Yeah, we could put 4 slabs of ribs on these things, man. I figured.
That's the cheap man's ribs. They're called hot dogs.
Yeah. No. I figured for like.
Nothing fancy.
I'm not saying that today, right? So I'm saying for like, even if nobody shows up today, because it was such a short notice, right? Just do this over here. Even though it was a short notice today, and maybe one person shows up, all of them are seeing where we are now.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll just do it annually right here, so everybody knows right where to go. They don't have a question or clue, right?
Well,
Look for that wall right there in the shelter house and the kids' playground. It's right here. That's where we'll be. On the date that we tell you next year, it'll be way in advance. But you want to do something in March, and that's fine. A 1-day thing I can deal with, dude. You know what I mean? I can't do a week or 2 days or 3 days, you know what I mean?
agree.
So like a 1-day thing in May for white bass and catfish, that'd be awesome.
Well, and my thought
I'll be down for
behind-
that.
My thought behind this was you've already got a subscriber base. Your subscriber base brings in some of their friends, some of their family, people that are out here, see what's going on. You invite them over. Now you're
Right.
picking up new subscribers.
Sure.
And we're trying to get our channel up and running. So this is going to be kind of a promo for that.
Yeah, I understand.
We don't have the channel up yet, but this is going to be a teaser video saying, hey, you know, this is what we're doing.
Right.
You know, we're collaborating with other people.
That's right.
Fishing with other people, hunting with other people.
I got a lot of people that want to collab, so
And we're going to provide the gear that we're using, that you're using, that your subscribers are using. We're going to provide that gear. So,
that's gonna be awesome, bro. Appreciate you, Sean and Kendra, for everything you guys have done for the whole family. You guys are awesome. Like I tell everybody in the family, I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I can only make ripples, but with you guys, we're making waves. I'm telling you, and I got people behind me, guys. It's gonna happen. All right, just be patient. So what I will do, this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna end the live. All right. I'm gonna run to the bait shop, get minnows. So this live will be separate from the fishing live, all right? So it'll be full of information because I talked to you guys for 140 minutes and I told you everything I wanted you to know and what's been going on. Thanks, Sean. Look forward to meeting you. Unless Kendra wants to keep you company while I run to the bait shop.
who's that?
Go to the bait shop. We'll get our stuff ready and get set up.
That's
and then
what I
that way
figured.
We can go fishing.
Yeah. So let's do that. Good afternoon, Matt Smellthirst. Appreciate you, Matt. I know I butchered your name. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, Matt. Appreciate you for stopping by. Every 16 of you on right now. I need to go to the bait shop and pick up some minnows. All right. Kendra's got to get her pole spooled up, so they're gonna go as well, I'm sure. Let me get this bait. I'll come back. As soon as I come back, I'm gonna start another live. And we'll be fishing right down here. Minnows on the bottom, you guys. Catfish, white bass, white perch, and walleye, okay? So I want this separate from the fishing live, all right? This is just going to be an informational live. Everything that's been going on and everything that's going to happen, right? So I love you, family. Give me 15 minutes and I'll be back live again down here fishing already. All right? 20, we'll say 20. What time is it? Let me see. I'll tell you right now. 10:50. 11 by 11:30, 11:40, I'll go live again. So give me 30 minutes or so, you guys. All right? I love you, fam. Please come back because it's going to be exciting down there. I love you. Fish on.